up? I'm Matt Wilhelm. Been riding Flatland for a long time. Got 3 medals from the X Games, and I got a couple of tricks to show you. First one, pretty easy. You can probably learn it in a day or two. Second one, a little bit harder, and the last one, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna take you some time. But if you feel like this helps out in any way, check out my DVD. It's called Ground Rules. It's fun, it's cool. I think you'll like it. So until then, I'm gonna keep riding. See ya.
Loading trick. Bar spin.
Alright, now this is the bar spin. We're going to start out with the easiest version, which is just a half like that, and then work our way up to the hardest version later on. Alright, now in this one you're going to start out with both feet on the back pegs at the same time. Those feet can't be shaky, they gotta be solid. Now reach over with your left hand and grab that right grip. You want to grab the grip underhand so that when you flip the bar, it ends up normal. Pull the grip towards you so the bars flip clockwise. Since your left hand's on the grip, you want to flip it to the left. Now right here, that front wheel is going to be off the ground just the tiniest little bit. That'll keep you from flipping over the handlebars and save that pretty little face. Take a look one more time in slow motion. And now here's one in regular time. Now try doing 2 in a row. Here's a seat grab 360 bar spin. Now if you're going to grab the seat lefty like I do here, you're going to spin the bar clockwise. If you're going to grab the seat right-handed, you're going to spin the bar counterclockwise. Make sure you get that down. Now let's rewind this and check it out. Now right here, you're going to grab the front of the seat. Always grab the front of the seat on this trick. Then as you spin the bar, you want to make that right hand, you want that palm to face out so you have the most surface area, the best chance of grabbing that grip. Don't pick up the front end too much on this one or you're going to flip back. This one's kind of like the first one, except you're going to throw the bar instead of reaching over. Plus, one foot's on the pedal instead of the peg. This will help you do the next one, which is the 360 on both pedals. Now this is the main event, right here. The secret to the 360 bar spin is to pinch the seat with your knees. You're going to pinch it hard, like you're doing a figure 4 leg lock in wrestling or something like that. You're going to throw the bar with that right hand and keep those palms open to grab the bar. With a little practice, you'll be spinning these bars like a pro.
Squeaker.
The squeaker's a pretty basic trick, but it's kind of hard at the same time because it's a new technique that you just gotta learn. Okay, the first thing that you do is move the pedals straight up and down. If they're not straight up and down, your foot's probably going to get caught in there somewhere during the trick. So you're going to grab the front brake and you're going to lean your body forward and over the bars. At the same time, you're going to push the handlebars forward. Now everything's going forward here. Your right foot also has to go on the tire, so that's going to go forward as well. This all happens pretty quick at the beginning of the trick. Okay, now this is where it gets kind of tricky. You have to keep your back end the same height off the ground throughout the whole trick. You don't want the back end flopping up and down, you want it in the same spot. The only thing that should be moving is your foot on the tire. Alright, now check out where the seat's at. It's up against your caboose or your rear end or whatever you call that thing. Now what that's doing, it's keeping the bike from going side to side. I wouldn't really say that you're putting any weight on it or sitting on it, it's just kind of holding things in place. Okay, now this is where it gets kind of confusing. The trade-off between your foot coming off the tire and your hand going on the brake. Every time your foot comes off the tire, your hand pulls the brake. So foot comes off, brake goes on. Foot comes off, brake goes on. It's kind of like that Simpsons where Homer's in the hospital bed and he says, bed goes up, bed goes down. Bed goes up, bed goes down. It's just like that, but on a squeaker. Looks pretty good, everything is going according to plan, and I think that I'm even following my own advice. If you're thinking about comboing this one up, try it from a fire hydrant. Just let the frame swing around and catch the seat with your rear end.
Can't get enough of that mega spin.
The mega spin should probably be your first back wheel spinning trick, but think of it more as a gliding trick with your foot kicking the tire backwards to maintain speed. Start off by going in a tight circle. The best way to do this is by turning your handlebars inward. This will set you up for the rest of the trick, and it'll give you some good speed right off the bat. Give the tire a kick back within the first half circle. This changes the momentum from forward to backward. Another thing you want to do is keep your arms straight. This keeps the front end low to the ground and keeps the spin under control. Check it out, the whole time while I'm doing this trick, my front wheel is barely off the ground. See right there? You want it like that because it'll keep the spin under control. Alright, there's a couple more secrets to this trick. Instead of your bike being straight up and down, tilt it to the left. This will get you going in a good tight spin. Also, lean back and to the left with your body. This will keep that spin going. Kick with the ball of your foot, and that should be it. If you want to go faster, just kick the tire harder. Just make sure that you're still in control.